Welcome to Moorlands, a 5-bedroom, 3-reception room, detached family home, set in just shy of a 1/4 acre plot, double garage and sweeping driveway, offering so much off-road car parking. The gardens are absolutely fabulous. This is the front garden, which is set behind this hedgerow, which just makes it so private. The property is spacious. The living room is over 9 meters in length. There's 3 reception rooms, fitted kitchen, and we back on to 7 acres country park, which is just beyond the rear boundary. The position is fantastic. It really is. The access is just off Waggon Road. Potentially, you could perhaps even put gates on and maybe make it a gated entrance. This is the front, of course. I'll just spin the camera around and show you from the other angle, and then we'll go inside and have a look around. So the driveway comes in and then sweeps round and serves the garage. And this garden area then goes right down the side and to the back, but we'll step outside and have a look at the back garden after we've had a look inside. Fantastic sized plot, brilliant sized family home in a super semi-rural location. It's a bit of a one-off, this, and I hope you're gonna like it. Welcome inside. We've stepped into the reception hallway, which has the UPVC window to the front and the turning staircase, which leads up to the first floor and the 5 double bedrooms. Now on the ground floor, we've got the lounge, the playroom, into the dining room and into the kitchen. First of all, we're going to look in the living room, and this is the most fabulous, really is a wonderful large living room. As you can see, there's 4 UPVC windows, 1 to the front, 1 to the rear, 2 to the side. Whatever the time of day, this room is flooded with natural light. The views are fantastic to each position. It's over 9 meters in length, this room. Absolutely fantastic size. It's the size of reception room, really, that you just don't get in more modern properties. And I suppose if you particularly wanted to, you could easily divide it up. You know, you could have 2 reception rooms out of this quite comfortably. It's first class space, really is. I'll just spin the camera around so that you get an idea from this angle as well. Now there's a door at the far end here, which takes us into the dining room. So we're in the dining room. We've got an inset living flame gas fire, sliding UPVC patio doors out onto the rear garden, which is beautiful. Of course, we'll have a proper look out there in due course. We'll look upstairs first and then we'll look outside. So this is the reverse angle of the dining room. Before we look in the kitchen, we'll have a look in the playroom. So this has long been used as a children's playroom. Very, very good size room. I think it's about 4.5 meters. There's been pool table, dartboard. It's been a fun room for the family over the years. Just off this room is the guest WC powder room. So it's a modern white 2-piece suite. Serving hatch from the kitchen, which we'll have a look at in just a moment. So we go back through, just step into the dining room momentarily, and then turn right, and we're in the kitchen. So there's matching drawers, base, and wall cabinets, wine rack, range style cooker, which is included with the sale, which I believe has 2 ovens, grill, and storage drawer. 7 gas hob rings. The dishwasher is included as well. Lovely space, very, very good space. We've got the UPVC window to the side, and then we step out into sort of the sunroom come rear porch. There's a radiator in here, and of course this is a lovely angle for just looking out onto the rear garden. We'll have one more look around on the ground floor, and then we'll step upstairs and look at the first floor accommodation. So kitchen and dining room, and we'll step through the dining room and into the living room. This is a beautiful, beautiful room. Really is. Such a spacious, entertaining family living room. Really is beautiful. And we'll have a look upstairs. So we're on the first floor, and we've stepped up the stairs from the reception hallway, and we're on the first floor landing. There's 5 double bedrooms. 5 double bedrooms. First of all, we're looking in what I'm calling the master bedroom, but they're all a generous size, so I mean it would suit however you wish to interpret the accommodation. We've got a wash hand basin in here, and we've got windows to the rear and to the side. We'll have a quick look out of the side window first, just to get an idea of the view. We will go outside, of course, and have a proper look. And this is the aspect to the rear, over the garden and beyond into the woodland and the park area. Really is a fantastic position. So, master bedroom. I'm going to call this neighbouring bedroom, which also has 2 windows, bedroom number 2. So this has windows to the front and to the side, just so you've got your bearings. This is the aspect to the side. And then I'll spin the camera around so you can get a more complete picture of the bedroom. The next bedroom that we're going to see is bedroom number 5. So this is probably the smallest one, and as you can see, it's equipped with twin beds, UPVC window to the front, generous size. This is to the rear of the property now, and bedroom number 3. So again, we've got the wash hand basin in here. Another good size, generous double bedroom, and this enjoys the aspect over the garden and beyond. Beautiful, beautiful position. Onto the landing, and the stairs down are going to be on our right. We're going to continue on, and this is bedroom, I'm calling it bedroom number 4. It's just being used as storage space at the minute, but we've got windows to the front and to the side. At the end of the landing, we've got the separate WC room with UPVC window. And then from the landing, initially we walk into sort of an ante-room, which I think would make a great dressing room or walk-in wardrobe. And then from, let's just call it the walk-in wardrobe, from the walk-in wardrobe, we then step into the family bathroom suite, which has generous sized shower area, UPVC window, pedestal wash hand basin, bath and WC. Now possibly this space could be used differently. The Alpha gas combination central heating boilers on the wall there, so you know that's where that is, and it might perhaps need a little bit of rearranging if you was going to do something different with this space, but maybe that could be incorporated perhaps into here, and then it could be an ensuite maybe. Something to consider. If you want to make changes, it's always worth exploring these possibilities, but it really is fantastic. So 5 double bedrooms, beautiful, beautiful views. It's a wonderful, wonderful location. And we'll go outside and have a proper look at the garden in just a moment. So just before we have a look at the rear garden, I thought I'd show you inside the garage. As you can perhaps tell, it's been used as a workshop over the years. There's actually a wood burning stove here and loads of parking space. Fantastic size garage. As we step out through the pedestrian door, the front is just through that gate, and then as we step through this gate to the rear, this is a lovely, beautiful terrace area. And let me just show you into the woodland beyond the boundary. So this is 7 acres country park. You can perhaps hear the birds singing, and it's just beyond the boundary of the property. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm told that it isn't unusual for deer to be running through the woodland, and there's so many species of birds and wildlife. It's absolutely gorgeous. As we step back and have a look, you can see where there's a barbecue area. This is a lovely space for barbecuing and entertaining. The sheds are included, and then as we go through this gate, we're stepping into the rear garden. I'm sure the first thing that you've noticed here is these beautiful flowers in bloom and the sunshine, which is just filling up the back garden. I love this rope swing and the face on the tree. You can tell it's been a wonderful family home. This space is fantastic for children to be outside and playing. We've got greenhouse and shed, and this area here at the side is where we were looking when we were looking from the front. Hopefully you can hear the bird song on the video. I'll just point out that we've got the solar panels up on the roof. At the minute they're used as a feed-in tariff, and I understand that it generates about £1,100, £1,200 per annum in income, and they are owned by the property, and the ownership will transfer to the new owners. This garden is fantastic. Now I need to point out to you that, and this is going to be on the particulars as well, we understand that there is a mine shaft somewhere around here. The image from the mining interpretation report will be included with the particulars, so hopefully you can have a look at that. I'm not exactly certain, but I think it's roughly below this shed. So that would probably limit the potential of development. So I don't think, it's perhaps going to lend itself, this one, to building a block of flats or anything like that. But there's a wonderful, wonderful detached family home here in such a gorgeous, gorgeous position. Just whilst I'm thinking about the mine shaft, bear in mind that, you know, solicitors would want to know about this, acting on behalf of a purchaser, and perhaps the lenders would want to be aware of it. So it's in the interest of transparency, we pointed out from the beginning. This is superb. Absolutely gorgeous. What a wonderful home. You can see we've got the canopy that comes out as well, just for sitting out. I'll show you just this side garden quickly. I mean, you could almost have a game of cricket on this stretch. Then we go through the hedgerow and turn around, and this is the rear garden. It's absolutely beautiful. Any questions, any queries, or to arrange a personal viewing appointment, please give us a call. It's Cardwell's Estate Agents, Bolton. Telephone number 01204 381 281. 01204 381 281. And I hope you like this just as much as I do. What a wonderful home.